What's up? It's time para la hora azteca. You were actually the second person, Luxheart. Omega Player beat you. Omega Player. Failure of la hora azteca. It's okay, I got Roberto yesterday. Okay, that's it. That was the stream. Okay, bye. We're gonna kick the singles. Always take prepaid, like cheap paid singles when they offer them to you. Especially on a 5% banner like that. You ran out of bits. I didn't know that was possible. You bought like 8 billion. You haven't run out of Akai's. Almost surely. I want to refresh so that you can see the updated title.
Welcome.
Here's another sub.
Hey, thank you for the sub, man. Thank you, Luxheart, for the Amazon Prime subscription. Let me figure out where my video and stream announcements are. There you go. Whew. Oh man. They're bitching mad hard right now about the previous time attack and an exploit that used to be in the previous time attack. Not like the previous, like the recent one, but like a while ago there was an exploit and it got used pretty hard. Whoa! My mouse just froze up there for a second. Alright, anyway. Thank you for the 2-month sub, by the way, Loxheart. I realized it was 2 months. I missed last stream because my local game store finally fucking opened. You know that, like, I'm pretty sure I'm on YouTube, but I don't see anyone right now on YouTube. What's up, 80? Lately, Restream has been really bad with YouTube. We're gonna drop a coupon in a sec. What is going on? I just did a Windows update recently, and it's acting up somewhat fiercely. It's being a little, how do you say it? Did the time attack results come out? I don't think so. I think we'd see it here, wouldn't we? My first actual Hyuga. I mean, I'm live and I've got how many viewers? I've got just 4 viewers. That's interesting. Is YouTube just not doing a good job letting people know that I'm live right now? Damn, 4 viewers on YouTube. That's a first. Normally, I already have a few by now. Although, usually they come in a little bit later. Anyways, let's pick up our free pack for our Bolita del Ensueño. It doesn't have that icon lit up on the side at the moment, but you could see it, right? That's so weird. Fucking YouTube is fucking blackballing me. That's so weird. That dude from the Reddit got to YouTube. Oh shit! Not Fresh is ruining everything! That'd be funny, actually. I'd laugh. Speaking of which, it's about that time for me to go tell the guy that also I stream Skullgirls today, and that's cool. How are you liking Skullgirls? Did you play Skullgirls before this, or are you suddenly up into it because you know you're gonna make top 8 at Evo? Unfortunately, you're gonna have to get bodied by Sonic Fox at least 13 times. Consecutively. They're just gonna body you. Oh, shit! You getting ready for Evo? Am I gonna see you in the bracket? Is that what's gonna happen? What's up, Seke? Don't think I didn't see you. I did. I do. Let's, what the hell am I gonna do right now? There's nothing to do except PvP, and I don't want to PvP. Thank you. That's not what I'm asking. Even beta tested for the phone app. Damn! You're homies with Mike Zymont. I love Mike. I have all my stories about Mike Z are super wholesome. All my Mike Z stories are not like other stories that people have about Mike Z. All of mine are incredibly wholesome. All of mine are like, he helped me out once to lay down, what is it? A networking Ethernet cable at Evo one year. Because I didn't have anyone else that I knew who knew what I needed. And I asked him, I basically begged him. I was like, I will buy you food. And so I did. He helped me out a lot. He's a really nice guy. I know a lot of people are like, he's such a jerk, I don't like him, blah, blah, and they just vomit everywhere. But no, I like him. Come out to Evo one year, you'll meet him. Anyways, there's 9 uses left on that coupon. And I'm going to make the daily coupon that everyone gets for free for coming to the stream and being here pretty early. Here's a coupon for y'all so you can have a good time. And there's a 50% off coupon still available. Right there. It's got 3 uses. No one has used it. Pretty amazing. Let's go see what's going on right now. We're gonna do the Nita and the Levin. We're going to do Nita and Levin today. We're going to try to finish up the skill fields. Refresh that one. No, that one says it's never been used.
Artemis1701 wants you to shoot.
What's up, Yashar? Did I pronounce that properly, by the way? I always wonder. I think I asked you every time. It's Yashar, right? Like Yashar? Yashar Umit. Welcome to the stream, my brother. Oh, shit.
X-Clash bought a box of 20
Holy
floppy
shit!
disks.
X-Clash just went crazy with the floppies. Thank you, X-Clash. If you use the first... You've been to Evo 3 times and you never said hi, you fucked up. That means we have almost decidedly met. If you ever spoke at the command center and you ran into a nerd with glasses, you have for sure talked to me before. That's not true. There are several nerds with glasses. In fact, I only said nerd with glasses. So if I said nerd with glasses, you may have run into Rachel. You realize I'm the head organizer, right? I'm in the middle. I yell at people and I point at them and I command them to do things. So does Rachel. Literally both in charge. Congratulations. By the way, the year that Skullgirls was on stream at the end and there was a dive kick tournament and I did dive kick commentary, that was me again. So if you were there for the Skullgirls like exhibition that they had where they did the top 8 tournament at the Bally's, I want to say it was at Bally's, right, Rachel? I don't remember either, but I think it was at Bally's. I think that was a year dive kick was, yeah, it was dive kick, and I think it was like a marvel of some kind that they were like, it was like ultimate or something that they were kind of sort of showing off. I forgot to do the daily missions and the ads. I mean, any Skullgirl event happening, I'll wild out. I mean, you're right. That means you should be at every combo breaker. Combo breaker is the Skullgirls major. By the way, I'm at all of those too. Thank you for the tag. I just lost a match because of your tag. That's fucking right. That's right. I beat you. That's the only way I can beat you in this game. The best. What's up, Tanny? Welcome. What? What do you mean all of those two? Huh?
You said all of those two. I was like, wow, all of those two, huh?
What? Like all of those as well?
How about both of them?
Both what?
You just failed. Don't worry about
Both what? No, now I'm stuck. Literally, my brain cannot advance.
it. You said that you are at all of those two.
Yes.
Why didn't you just say I'm at both of them?
No, because I meant I was at all of those too. I did an English fail. No, I said I was at all of those too. Alright, so Rachel, being unable to understand the meaning between the word two and two, tried to chastise me for it and failed miserably. Hold on, we gotta fix the camera because I restarted my. I competed in 1 Evo for 4 games, DQ'd in 2 because of time constraints. Was fun though. We'll do again. I mean, hey, that's how you gotta do it at Evo. Zoom. Let me zoom my ass in here so y'all can see my dumb nerd face. All right, cool. So let's try. So Tanny, what's going on? Why are people bitching? Oh shit, someone bought some
Omega
packs.
Player 03 gave everyone some floppies.
Oh fuck, Omega Player was like, everybody gets some shit now too. That means another coupon. Andrés, ¿has jugado Guilty Gear? Sí, históricamente, bueno, no históricamente, yo en el pasado he jugado Guilty Gear. No es mi juego preferido, pero a mi amigo Patrick le encanta. Si no sabes quién es Patrick, miren el canal de Patrick Miller. Se los voy a poner aquí en el canal. Porque Dan Bravo was asking me if I've ever played Guilty Gear. He's anxious for the new one. Te puedo decir que muchos de mis amigos que lo juegan muy seriamente no les ha gustado por ahora y preferirían que lo vuelvan, como que le hicieran cambios. Bueno, Dan, ese es mi amigo Patrick. Él juega mucho Guilty Gear, también escribe mucho sobre Guilty Gear si lo quieres ir a checar. Sí, Strive doesn't... I don't know about... Yeah, Tanny, I figured. But I was wondering what the... Because I couldn't understand, like, what the exploit was that they were talking about. They were like, well, they banned a lot of people who were exploiting. Well, did they ban people who were exploiting on what? On Time Attack? Because I remember that top list or whatever that they banned like 1 billion people from. But yeah, sometimes they take long because they're trying to suss out cheaters. That happens. Whatever. I'm okay with that. If my rank suddenly shoots up to like 600, then I'm excited for it. Oh shit, Lockhart 10
bought
floppies.
a box of 10 floppy disks.
Thank you everybody for the floppies. I appreciate you very much. Shout outs to who bought right now? It was X Clash picked up some. Thanks to X Clash. And Loxheart picked up some. Thank you very much. Y'all taking advantage of that half price. ¡Epa! Es el Chi Games diciendo it's fiesta time. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know where I found that cat. That fiesta cat. That cat's fucking cute. That's a cute as fuck cat. La fiesta. Oye, Omega, ¿a qué te dedicas? So anyways, I was gonna tell you guys, hey, let's do the challenge road, but as you can see, I'm done. El buen Chogómez. Pues sí. Sabrosón el Chogómez. And Mona is the ultimate cute cat, though. Alright, let's go look at these things. What's up, Hobbit? I see you over in the chat. You're not going to show up on the screen chat in a while, but what's up? I see you. That's all that matters. Let's try to do these. I'm feeling spicy. You taking care of yourself, Hobbit? How are you doing, man?
Omega Player 03 wonders. Who is this?
Dude. He's in my inventory and I don't know what he does. Alright, let's see. What do we got? We do high flying shots. Gotta be club players. High flying shots and it's gotta be club players. Okay. Alright, we can do this. I'm doing alright, dude. If you're doing alright, I'm doing alright. Alright, I already did the box of floppies. Let's... I have been in the FGC by the tail end of Justin TV. Damn, yeah, I know. Oh, I hate Street Fighter 4. Don't even get me started on Street Fighter 4. I think that game... So, hucks? Yeah, the game is... Ass. Big ass. Club 11, it's high baller. I'm aware. I'm aware of how I'm going to set this up, Jose. Don't you worry about blank. Let me worry about blank. We are going to reset this squad. Loxheart, Hold on.
Games wants to hear some highfalutin feedback.
Let's see, because I don't know if there's any spicy feedback lately. Hold on. Oh shit, hold on.
Loxheart
No.
smashed the SAP button.
Oh, mira, lo quieren en... No, pero no puedo. No se puede en español. No se puede en español porque no lo voy a traducir todo de golpe mientras que esté pasando. Entonces... Deme un momentico. Street Fighter V no es malo. Al principio era lo peor. Malísimo para empezar. Empezó horrendo. El juego Street Fighter V ahora es bueno. No es así, uy, qué buena idea, está buenísimo. No. Está bueno, está sólido. Tiene sus problemas. Y el problema que tiene principalmente es que... es un juego muy de atrás. No sé cómo explicarlo. Uno nunca se siente... No, es que empezaste mal. Deberías de haber empezado como en el 3 o en el 4. En el Season 4 es cuando ya realmente empezó a ponerse bueno. Huh. Man. Alright. Alright, there's this one... Hay un tipo específicamente. El peleas callejeras sigue estando debajo del rey de las peleas. Pues sí, no. El problema es que el King of Fighters, especialmente el 14, también tenía como que tenía sus mierderas. ¿Qué pasa? 7 Days. Predicciones, no tengo muchas. Yuri, Alex y Buki. Ah, pues Mírame a mí, yo juego Ryu. Ryu ni siquiera existe en Street Fighter 5 ya. Ya no existe. Bro, now calculating time attack is annoying. Papo. Espera que ahorita yo le respondo a Andy, pero ahorita no puedo responder. Vamos a poner aquí algunas otras. Estoy aquí, absolutamente de acuerdo con Pedro. Cops, como que sea, pero esa placa. ¿Cuándo un video jugando KOF? Cuando salga un KOF que tenga buen... Cuando haya un KOF con buen netcode, sí. Ahorita que... Oh, yeah. 5 minutes are past. Alright, back. Now that the SAP button has worn out. The reason why they're taking so long isn't because the time attack event ends on Monday. It's because they are... The reason is because they're checking for cheaters. They've done it before. And they've done it before to make sure stuff. Damn. Let's see. You might get top 100 then? Dude, some of those numbers look insane, but they're legit. That's the fucked up part. The really fucked up part is that some of those people are trying and 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 trying. And they do stuff like kick the ball from far away so that it bounces to a player that's nearby and then they shoot. It's like the dumbest shit. You're 120 now? Damn. I need your tips, dude. Because I got 900 and something. I'd like to play Street Fighter 5 again, but has scarred me like a scarred Michael Rosington Ross. Yeah. Yashar says, time attack, my most hated event. Yeah, I feel you. Alright, I can't seem to find... Alright, I got some feedback. We're going to read a little bit of this feedback. How many Dream Balls should we set aside for the 3rd anniversary? I don't know, man. Just as many as you think you're willing to pull. So, YouTube, and we're going to type in... Alright. So, as requested by Chi Games, Captain Tsubasa Dream Team official Discord. Feedback. A dramatic reading.
The cup system without totally exclusive teams, changed by this 20% boost, is not working. A very lot of the teams are red Japanese or something Japanese with 3 AQ. But Japanese everywhere. Same in the previous club team's cup, even worse in that case. But the worst fact is that Japanese teams are even better than cup teams with boost. It has no sense, absolutely. I think it is imperative to review the cup system. As a suggestion, I propose a debuff of 50% for the players that are not in the teams for the cup, along with the boost. Please, think about it, because the current system is so unfair. Red Japanese could win in every cup, even club cups. No sense.
You want some damn feedback? Remove the ball has exploded out, Kamsuka! Why the fuck does my opponent get rewarded with not only the ball, but a completely free and safe possession when I should have scored? It's dumb as shit, suka. I've lost 2 matches today because of it. Fuck. Bliet.
Caleb, can we please not have people watching the matches unranked with the possibility of sending comments? I just had a few people seeing stuff and I quote, "Kill that motherfucker." Please, if you are reading, tell to whomever was commenting to have manners.
Deadly Cup, Caleb. Theme QZA, but impossible to play with it properly. It is ranking PvP. Good job. Like I said before, your dev team is useless. You should remove it. Caleb, you need to wake up. I was leading 1-0 and then this Asian glitched me. Can you do something for the future of this game? Let's be honest, you are really sleepy and sloppy. Let's see what you have got for this 3rd anniversary.
Caleb, fixe your game. I am playing online with my console and a PC, and I have no connection issues. My internet is fine, but this thing is starting to piss me off. Can't even play cups, even ranked PvP, I always get logged off. Fixe your game! Or at least make an update that when you are winning a game and there is a logout, it don't count it as a defeat.
Can the bot stop tagging everyone? If someone wants notifications, they can set up special settings for the bot channel. I really don't want to mute it either, but it's getting really annoying. That has been a dramatic reading of the feedback Discord. Yes, sleepy and sloppy, I don't get it. Just don't fucking look at me for explanations, dude. FG Hobbit has 1,400 dream balls saved up. I need me some dream bolitas, man. I think I have enough saved up. I got like 800 almost. What do you do for a living? IT. I feel you on the not getting along with the game. Let's do... Whoa. Place my players, bro. Shadow orders, no. What do we got here? No. So we're gonna slap my boy up here. Boom, that's my boy. My boy gonna do most of the work. Put this guy here. And now we need some green buffs. It's hard to do right. No, it's not. It's just, no. It's just I'm not gonna do it. Then that stick has been with me for 6 years, broke because of Dragon Ball Fighters. I mean, Dragon Ball Fighters is meh. Can you build your green Euro and show us? I don't have a green Euro. I don't have the... My cat is losing her fucking mind right now. She's just going ultra hamskis. Okay, I got jumping fire volley. Are you doing the medals for Nita? Is this the one that's medals for Nita? Because if so, then yes. Sick nasty chi. There was no scope. King of Fighters became crazy, very friendly for free to play. Not really. Yes and no. Goalkeeper has 100% against red players. Well, that's good because I have a green guy to kill him with. Don't know if you checked. No, but thank you. I appreciate that because you saved me the effort of checking. So now I know. All the Espadas cards. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, Tanny, I see a ton of people with a ton of fests in that game now. That's cool. Like, I don't do Italian American Gangster. That one's also very hard, actually. Or rather, that one's actually hard. I could have done like a Mexican Gangster, but I didn't feel like doing it either. Do I have the shit for what I need right now? I think I do. Alright. So I can Solidarity my other 3. So we're gonna go...
Omega Player 03 wonders. Who is this?
Dude, no one knows who that guy is. But people keep asking. Oh yeah, I need a Kai, I think. For the last Solidarity is what it is. Alright, so now I need Europe. You are stats up. I need this guy. And I need this guy. And that's basically the team I played this cup with. Except I had a different formation here. I played 3-1-4-2 in that. Oh yeah, can't do that. Can't do that guy either. Can't do that guy either. How about this guy? How about this guy? How about this guy? Sweet. Richard motherfucking Swords. It's Ricky. Ricky. We are going to throw an ad at it because I like to ensure my outcomes here. Halfway to the 4th star. Porgas is trying to make it Ricciardo Navajas. Porgas is trying to make it Superstar 4. Good for him. More people should try to get to Superstar 4, but there's no real advantage to being in Superstar 4. Now, one thing we're going to do, though, is don't think I haven't noticed that I haven't set the FPS up. But we're going to unlock the FPS real quick, because it was starting up. Leon Nepe. By the way, has anyone been playing Phantasy Star Online 2? I finally got it working. Alright, I actually don't know how this is going to work out, so let's see. Oh yeah, I'm debuffed. Oops. That's fine, you can't stop me. God, I love this character. By the way, Tanny, I pulled on a single. I pulled the Ken. Why am I so strong? Did you ever get to play Soul Reaver Legacy of Kain? Dude, that was a long time ago. Fireball, Shoryu, Repaken. I'm just gonna dribble twice. I saw on Restream? Yeah. Oh my god. This player at the bottom was like, I hate him. Yo, let me get that though. How many singles to get Ken? Just one. No! Stop it! El regate de Levin lo reciclaron del regate del Kaiser de Schneider. Thank you. What? El regate, no el paso, ya. It took one single. Technically two. One per day for one dream ball each. So 2 dream balls to get Ken. Very good. I was very pleased that that's how I got him. That man dead. Through there, yeah. A lot of people know that you're going. ¿Quién es el mejor portero para Japón arcoiris? El Genzo... No el Dream Fest, el Genzo .01. Yeah, Mohammed, some people just win the lottery, dude. That's just how it's always been.
El Gonzo.
El dineritoso, hamburguenso, Benjamín Precios. Exactly. Benjamín Precios.
El Benjamín Precios. El Benjamín de plata.
What? 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 Hello? Hello? Game? Please? True that, a muy poca gente le llegó la notificación. Casi nadie estaba. I can copy pasta 2 coffin dance cards. There you go. I already scored my first 2 goals, so now I'm just trying to run up the score a little bit. Epa, el gran Yato. ¿Qué pasa, Yato? Scrolling for the streamloots chest to get some cards. Nice. I'll post yeah, we blew that man's hands off. That card's really loud compared to everyone else's cards. Hold on. That card is loud as shit. There you go. That card's supposed to be loud.
They did THEYDEA, they did Hog Champ.
let's make an adjustment here real quick. That card needs to not be default volume. It is so loud. Alright, I made the Hakaishin a little quieter. Oh, that's so much better. That shit is no longer blowing my eardrums off. I don't need to make changes. That thing is so clipped. I love it. I think though my favorite card of all of the cards is the Tano Pasman card that Chi has. The one where El Tano Pasman is like, no, no, estamos en la B. Hazte un Tano, please. El Thanos Pasman. Es que ya tienes el mejor clip, Chi. Ya tienes el de. No, no. And he throws the tray. He throws the tray to the ground. My uncle, I sent my uncle that video, and he was like, "Good for that guy. He's a passionate man." There you go. Now with a hat trick, there's basically no way that I can fuck this up. Orewa no Nezumi no suwayasa da ze. Orewa no Nezumi no suwayasa da ze. Yahoo! Sí, los tiene el Thanos Pasman. Efectivamente, los derechos de autor los tiene el Thanos Pasman. Saikuzo, mina. Golazo. That's some Ronaldinho soccer shit. The thing I think is the funniest is that Mona occasionally will come over, right? Mona occasionally will just come over and just stand around, as you could see. Hey, Mona. Hey, Mona. What you up to? What you up to, baby? ¿Qué te pasa, baby?
Dead Hog Jam.
Mona. It's a cat stream now. because it's otherwise very rare to just get to see Mona in the wild. Y'all get to enjoy a little bit of Mona. Just randomly. You just randomly get some Mona. It's good for your diet. Alright. So there you go. We did that one. Get ourselves some... Locksart is now officially out of stuff. Now we're gonna do the other one. Just because I want the Dream Ball. Here I don't care about passing it so that I can go fast. Oh, she's back. She's back. She's back. It's Mona time. ¿Qué pacha, Mona? Mona, what are you doing here? What are you even doing? All right, bye. My cat is very goofy. She's like learned how to climb the screen. No, they already saw her plenty. Now they just get to see her foot. Okay. Okay, yeah, she sounds thrilled.
She Games thinks that's some goofy art.
She's not even on screen right now. She's not happy. Why would you put her in my face? Stop picking our cat up, please. Mona's trying to escape right now. She's like, please, someone put me down. Oh, God. Oh. All right. And she's gone. She's like, fuck. My cat does not like being picked up. Have we determined whether S fire overhead kick or S jumping fire volley is better? I actually don't know, so I'm gonna check. Oh, okay. I like how the timing of when Levin says Aurora Curtain and Tsubasa says Aurora Curtain are different. My favorite part of Levin is when he breaks bakes Benjamin Price's hands. Poor Benjamin Price. Let's see which high ball is stronger on him. I actually don't know. Fire overhead kick is 475. Jumping fire volley is 465. Fire overhead kick is so much more stamina than jumping fire volley though. It's like 45 more stamina. Has an extra blow away too. Sí, lo han dejado manquísimo. En la manquería total. Pobre Gonzo. Ay, Gonzo. Cuando dice Namaruda. Holy shit. You guys have just gone out of control in the chat. You must be stopped. We need those time attack calculations. Necesitamos las calculaciones de time attack lo más pronto posible. Sí, estoy de acuerdo. Es la hora española. Es la hora azteca, pero en serio. Me da risa porque estoy bastante seguro que la hora azteca me baja los viewers. Nada más tenemos 40 gente mirando. No. ¿Cuánta gente hay en YouTube ahorita? ¿20? No mames. Bueno, no estoy sorprendido. Bueno, sí un poquito. Es viernes por la noche y la gente está aburrida, no puede salir. ¿30? Oh, 30, sí, pues están bajos los números, güey. Hay que subirle a los números, güey. ¿Qué pedo, Ángel? Aquí estamos en el modo SAP porque alguien apretó el modo SAP. Vamos a ver. Métele 2 golazos de tiro bajo. Si no eres de calificadora de Asia, te vas a la chingada. Ok, vamos. No, pues está bien, ya, Jato. Ayudaste a bajarle el rank. Está bien, está bien. Está bien. Vamos a ver. Ahora necesito la hora azteca. Siempre es la hora azteca. Destruyendo el raid de David Everest. Ah, mira, ahí viene el raid de Chigames. Qué rico el raidcito, dude. No, dude, dije que... Reset. La cagué. Los juegos chi. Vamos a ver aquí. Vamos. El mierdi host de la hora azteca. Veamos. Voy a necesitar equipo de calificadora de Asia. ¿Dónde estás, Nita mierdero? Que sé que te tengo una copia. Aquí estás. Inútil y avergonzado. Inútil y avergonzado.
She Games wonders. Who is this?
Puedes usar a hoy para no tener que usarlo a él. Bueno, pero ¿por qué no mejor los dos?
Puedo poner a los dos.
Veamos, metamos... ¿Es Nita ese? No, ese no es Nita. Este es Nita, mira, te lo muestro. Aquí está el Nita. El Nita. Él pide siempre balón bajo. 80% me cago. 19-20 en la segunda temporada del Nothing Excess. 39-40 en la primera. ¿Cómo? ¿Cuál no tienes de la segunda temporada? Porque todos son bastantes comunes. No hay tarjeta ahí que no sea común. Vamos a ponerle aquí la formación de los de Asia. ¿Cómo rayos no tienes Fiesta Time? ¿No la acabas de usar, güey? Vamos a ver, me falta el Fiesta Time. Qué mal te veo, güey. Vamos a poner aquí a Ogwairan. Vamos a poner aquí al Morisaki. Al Muertosaki. Aquí viene Muertesaki. Ahora necesitamos unos bufitos. ¿Qué tenemos por aquí? ¿Qué está aquí? Muerto. Este no está tan muerto. Vamos a ponerlo por acá. Y Volcan. ¿Quién verga es he, bro? Usa el nombre aceptado. Oh, no podemos tener tantos de esos. Tenemos aquí al Kishida clásico. Miren el Kishida clásico, los sabrosos. Vamos a poner aquí al Urabe Dios. Ahí va el Urabe Dios. El chino cabeceador. Ah, ese se llama Fei Shang. Ponemos acá. Bueno, pues dile Fei y Vulcan. No sé por qué le estás diciendo. Nadie escribe eso, bro. Vamos a poner a este Sano. ¿Qué les parece? El Sano realmente clásico. Morisaka se llama Al Jones, yo sé. Pero yo no le hago caso a todo eso. Vamos a poner ahí a este tipo.
Joan 45 wonders. Who is this?
Nadie sabe quién es ese. Ese jugador nunca lo he visto en mi vida. Vamos a meter a este. No, la Isekai Taco. ¿Vas a matarme a alguien? No, por favor. No mates a nadie, dude. Nadie merece morir. ¿Quién más? Tenemos al Mequeltrefe este. Tenemos aquí a este. Que el único tiro de Sawada. Y realmente es una tremenda porquería. Al Hyuga Raichu. Puedo ponerlo si quiero. Podría poner también a este. pero no tengo al subasta adecuado. Que hablando del subasta, no lo tengo. Ahí está el subasta. Usa el mismo del evento pase gol. Sí, pero lo quiero hacer bonito. Déjame. I wanna have fun, bro. ¿Qué tiene este? Pura mierdera y una volea. Ok, ponlo para allá. Escóndemelo por ahí. Vamos a meter, ok. ¿Dónde están los jugadores que dan el bufo de calificación de Asia? Necesito el ganso. ¿Dónde está el ganso? El gansito. ¿Y el cha? ¿Dónde está el cha? No quiero al cha. Cha es para la gente simple. Sí, ahorita lo meto. Extreme Awakening. Extreme Awakening. ¿Dónde está el Chain Chong? Ahí está el cha. Para que no se me pongan tristes. Que no pusiste el cha. Bueno, ahí está. Tenemos aquí al matapiernas. Creo que lo ponemos en vez... No, mira. Este no sirve. Mejor así. Perfecto. Mira, ¿sabes qué? Vamos a poner a este mejor. Al Balcán para que esté ahí con su cuate, con su amigo, con su compa. Ya está listito. Ok, vamos para acá. Oh, ¿por qué Nita? Eso dices, José, pero yo vi unos equipos de calificaciones de Asia que estaban bien armados. Y estaban bien fuertes. Y lo están jugando ahorita hasta después de la copa. Y están bastante fuertes, así que... Este, que es el más fácil. Deme. Y estaban mamadísimos. Estaban macizos. Alguien cuénteme algo, no sé. ¿Qué onda con su vida? Hoy está bien lento. Ahora que tienes el Ken Dreamfest, ¿vas a seguir con tu proyecto secundaria? Es que, José, me sale todo para todo lo demás excepto lo que me falta secundaria. Puede ser que igual cheque el equipo secundaria, pero lo más probable es que haga algo diferente con el equipo mío ahorita, el verde. Con Hyuga. Voy a ver cómo sirve. Voy a ver si meto al Stormy. El World Youth es el nuevo arquetipo de calificadores. Así, básicamente. Coño, pero... ¿Qué onda con el Hiccup ese, Creo que llega igual. Vamos, dale. Dude. Yeah, it's mostly laziness at this point. Dude. Oh my god, Nita's not gonna get it. Oh, he did, but it was like at the worst place possible. Alright. He's gonna muscle block and I'm gonna lose the ball. Yeah. The good thing is he has recovered. So let's get the shit back. Yeah, but that's not what he's about to do. He's about to just give him the ball. Why is this character so weak?
練習に付き合ってくれたあいつらのためにもこれは決める。はやぶさプレイシュートだ。けー
I should have probably like limit broken him or something. No, I guess it's not that hard. Oh, I pulled 3 SR tickets. The 3 of them were the wiring that has a 150% 1-2 enhances, and now I feel bad. That's my story. Wait, why do you feel bad? Oh, because you pulled 3 tickets as the same guy. Jesus. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Hey, yo, can I get that ball real quick, please? Let me get that ball. Alright, I won't take it. I think you might want to score some regular goals before the 2 volley. Yeah, no, it doesn't end. It's not that kind of game. It doesn't end on the second goal. Oh, sick. I just don't have what I need. Oh, sick. Chai's like a good dribbler. What was his crit on? God damn it. Now you block, you fucker? Last time you cleared. Oh, it didn't matter. The worst thing is that like the 3 of them were my 3rd, 4th, and 5th version of that car. That Owiron really likes you. Really, really likes you. That fucking sucks, dude. I'm gonna do it for all the people. Everybody loves spamming. Why would anyone do anything else? Damn, y'all just going hard. Did you know that Spamberto says he doesn't spam? It's the greatest lie ever told. That man do the big spam. The greatest lie ever told was that Spamberto doesn't spam. You think you get the name Spamberto without spamming? Lion ass. Old lion ass. So now we do the same thing. Here it says don't spam. Yeah, right? It's like don't do it. Don't do spam. Spam is bad, guys. And then he like shoots from over. This isn't spam. He's like, this isn't spam, okay? And it's like, it's totally spam. Stop spamming, dude. Jato, it's spam, bruh. Bruh, you and I both know it's spam. Spamberto.
Jato, you don't have to cover for him, bro. We all know it's spamming.
Hey, thank you, El Cabutops. Es El Cabutops. We get it, you vape. I hope everyone knows about EK Subasa's channel. Tactical clear.
EK Tsubasa!
Sometimes you just gotta clear the ball, bro. Did I pick the right one? Is this the easy version? I'm kind of tired, I'm not gonna lie. I did not sleep well. I just want to play PSO2. I wish my computer in the living room was good enough to play PSO2. I'll just sit there and just play PSO2. I can't. Oh, I guess if does it run on Xbox 360? There's no way, right? If it runs on Xbox 360, I'll have to install that shit. You did not. You did not. It's okay. We forgive you. Anyone else have give a bunch of stats to everybody for free? I'll borrow you. PSO2 seems legit. What is it on Xbox 360? Spamberto.
Don't know, don't care.
I think it's only on Xbox. Oh shit, you saw the faceless man. I don't know why I have that card. It's kind of like one of the worst cards. Just the spooky guy. It's just spooky man. I just thought it would be funny. He has no face. That shit's scary. X-Clash, I already do that. I want to know if I could play it on an Xbox. Loxart, that's Nakey Jakey. That is from the Red Dead Redemption 2, the Rockstar game design video. In fact, I'll link it because it's a very good video and I think everyone should watch it. It's one of the best videos legit ever. Danito's whack, but he's doing work right now. Oh, he made a video today? Oh no. You saw the video today. Okay. I was getting excited. Anyways, guys, if you guys want to know where Don't Know, Don't Care is from, there you go. Hey, yo, let me get that ball, though. Let me get this ball, though. Did you know that the Team 17 stuff is having... What's Team 17? You mean the Worms guys? I just don't want to get into matchups. They take too long. Maybe I'll check it out? I don't know. Oh, hello. Let me get that. Or not. Let me get that. Oh, wow, okay. Just have the God crit, why don't you? Let me have the ball. I don't really care about Worms that much. I know that's like heresy. I like that tackle so much. Dude, True Dead. I had so many really nice skins when I played CSGO that when I finally sold all of my skins, I got $400 in Steam credit. And I went and I bought every game that I actually wanted to play. I went on like a fucking frenzy. I bought PUBG. This is when PUBG had just come out. I bought PUBG. I bought like 3 other games I was looking to play. Dude, are you serious right now? Pero dude. What? Anyways. Yeah, I had so many like really rare skins in CSGO. I had a Vulcan AK. That was my big one. I had like 2 knives. They were like low-end knives, but it was worth it. Like I made bank and Steam money. I picked up some stuff I think Rachel wanted to play. I think we have like every Final Fantasy game as a result. Like I could sit down and just play any Final Fantasy I wanted for any reason. What is the name of that song? Go on SoundHound and check it out and ask. You know that there was just an episode of there was an episode of that show that I like, One Hit Wonderland, about that song, and I don't remember the name. Maybe it isn't. No, that's a. That's not the song, though. That's not the song. There you go. Better Off Alone. Thank you. Work hard, play hard covers it. Or like, doesn't cover it, it samples it is the word. Alright, cool. I got my 4 dream bolitas right there.
Joan 45 needs you to get it together.
Yashar, it's because that song covers it. Not covers it again. It samples it. It just uses the bass song for its own song. But they made that song originally. Somebody else made that song originally. Alright, how are we doing over here? Are we done with our dailies? We got another SSR bowl. Let's do our daily Kira. Is there no more Kira matches? Was that the last Kira match? Dale, Yato, disfruta la cena. Que comas bien y que comas sabroso. Sabrosona la comida. Dale, Yato, take care. So how many SSR balls do I have today? Only 3? This is unacceptable. I wonder if my opponent in that tournament has come back yet. Let's see, I'm gonna send him another message. He is not answering. What a surprise! Satisfy my OCD for round numbers. Hell no. I need to finish this guy up at least to 70. But then after that, I'm going to try to max him out as one of my scoring options. He should be fine like this. I didn't get another Aoi, so I can't... I didn't really kick for another Aoi either. But if I'd gotten a second Aoi, I would have been able to teach this guy Fireball Press. I think he's probably better at tackling. No, he's better at intercepting? Not really. It's because his speed is higher, so the tackle would have been stronger overall. His 400 more speed than technique, but less than 300 more tackle. And I play a physical formation. But yeah, here's my Ken. Just ready to do work. And my only problem is that I gotta play him for now. Because this breaks the solidarity. You think 330 Dream Balls is enough for the anniversary? No, probably not. I think you just wait. If you have less than 800 Dream Balls, or if you would wind up with less than 800 Dream Balls, you should probably wait for the anniversary. Everything else will come back. The song is not Work Hard, Play Hard. The song is Better Off Alone. Go listen to Better Off Alone. That's the original song. We'll do some league matches. I would do Team Doctor, but I'm too tired to think. Actually, my brain was like, no. Platinum ranking online. Oh, that's true. No, don't you get 50? Or do you only get 40 for platinum? I think I'm getting 50, which I'm counting on. I'll have basically 900. Oh yeah, I gotta do my coin transfer. Let's do the coin transfer, guys. It doesn't matter if you do these at the HORA AZTECA. Let's see what we get. Damn. That was actually quite good. I've never gotten a 5-character level up. That's nice. I can use this immediately, I can use this immediately, and I can use this immediately. Streamer luck, as if, dude. I don't get streamer luck. I get luck occasionally while streaming. You know, that was enough luck that I'm willing to look for middle school Ishizaki finally. Let's see what that entails. Let's see. Ishizaki. Okay, well, I tried. Another dude for the inevitable mixer, which is gonna suck a billion dicks. Yes, streamer luck would be getting Ishizaki in the coin transfer. Not so against the mixer. Oh no, the mixer is the absolute worst. It's actual 100 million% trash. It is one of the worst things to happen to this game. It's just that there is literally now, in some cases, absolutely no reason to do it. It's okay, Lockshard. I actually think there's enough people with sliding dash block that would actually block True Suffering. And True Suffering is blockable. That's the real reason sliding dash block exists now. It's to block True Suffering. So that someone just slides in like, nah. You see that card that's extraordinarily rare and extraordinarily difficult to get? Nah. Blocked it. I know you have several of them. You can block a block? Yes, you can. You have 20? It'd be very difficult. Y'all gonna go on a blocking bonanza when that happens. Someone's gonna be like, I got you, homie. That's not sliding dash block. That's just a Egawa is fucking everything up card. It's like, oh shit, you got fucked up by Egawa? Oh man. Nice shot, bro. Sure would be a shame. I need a card of the tackle. Damn, Chi straight up was just like, sup. She was like, what if I block the air? What then? Have a good night, Hobbit. You think Arab Whales would pay for fan art of the Tsubasa girls? Or only Dream Balls and husbands? Look at all these people just y'all need to calm down. Y'all just throwing blocks around. You gotta read what that card does. I'm gonna make like a card that's Omega rare, just like True Suffering, that also says cannot be blocked, and it makes the next card you play unblockable. And it's just gonna be Stormy. Can you cancel the floppy blocks? You could totally, like, you could totally cancel the floppy box. But like, you'd be kind of a dick. Why would you block enjoyment and happiness? Speaking of enjoyment and happiness, here are the remaining coupons. Some of them are still pretty unused. If you got here late, those coupons still got uses in them. I think the oldest coupon no longer does, but those two coupons still have some uses in them. In case you guys want packs, maybe you swung in now, you just got here late, pick some stuff up. What am I gonna do, man? There's not a lot to do. I don't like playing PvP on the emulator. It glitches out. Blocking a floppy disk would be like getting cock blocked. Everyone would hate you if you did it. Yeah. If I had a block and a Leon Dick to play after, I would totally do it just for the memes. I like how Leon Dick is the only legendary card that does absolutely nothing. You just get it and he's like, duh. There's not even enough legendary cards for me to put that troll card in there. It's just absolutely hateful. But you can't actually set the rates for your own cards. You can only set the general rarity rate, and then you can't set like individual rates. So you can only make things very rare in their bracket, but you have no way of telling what the actual percent chance is of it coming out. Which is kind of weird. What's the rate on True Suffering? It is more rare than the legendaries. It is actually the rarest card by a lot. Let me see. By the way, I have card suggestions public, I think. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but you can suggest cards. I mean, no, I would probably have to set up airplay. Also, if you play challenge, then yeah, you just play. I don't care. It's different if it's with the card. I'll just play the match. But I don't like playing ranked where like there is meaning to it. Let's see, probabilities. Let's open 1,000 packs. I opened 1,000 packs, and in 1,000 of those packs, 5 copies of True Suffering came out. So think how rare that is. If someone opened 20 packs, I just simulated 20 packs and only 1 legendary came out and it was dicked. I summoned 100 packs and 2 Monas and 1 Team Doctor came out. 300 packs, everything but True Suffering came out. And in 600, only 1 True Suffering came out. Everything else came out much more regularly. And that's because legendaries have a pretty violent rate. That's a good card. Now, in the new set has much different rates. In the new set, the coffin dance is actually more common than every other card. So the coffin dance, by virtue of being the only legendary card, comes out slightly more often than all of the rare cards. Not combined, but you have the same chance of getting a rare card as you do of getting dead of the coffin dance. That's why if you're trying to get a bunch of fun stuff right now, then you should probably pull, yes, gacha and a gacha stream. Right now, the coffin dance is right up. So right now is the time to pull, gentlemen. If in fact, the box of floppies, for every 3,000 cards, it's 50 of the cards are a box of floppies. Well, no. It's actually yes. The box of floppies is the more rare one. Ronaldinho Soccer, Sliding Dash Block, and SAP button are all pretty rare. Los
Lost
tres
Hard
son
One smashed
bastante
the SAP
regulares.
button.
Hasta las 9:33. El botón de SAP, el Sliding Dash Block y el Ronaldinho Soccer, los tres salen más o menos 100 veces por cada 1000 paquetes abiertos. Pero la caja de floppies sale 50 veces por cada 1000 packs. O sea, está bien raro. Pero los chavos bailando con el ¿cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se dice eso? El coffin. Oh, man. Coffin en español, coño. El ataúd, eso. El ataúd. Los chavos bailando con el ataúd. 152 por cada 1000 paquetes abiertos. O sea, más de uno en cada 10 de los paquetes te sale. Y es porque es 5% chance de que te salga. O sea, que está bien sabroso. Está bueno el paquete. Casi que los rates de un mexicano en el juego. No, mejores. Mejores rates que los mexicanos en el juego de Capitán Tsubasa Dream Team. Es más, este último set te puede salir casi con la misma regularidad una de las comunes que una de las raras. Las épicas son las que están duras de conseguir. El Ronaldinho Soccer, el blocaje y el SAP. Los 4 son... Bueno, los 3 son más difíciles. Son como que la mitad de los rares que los azules. Y eso que no está programado así. Es simplemente por el hecho de cómo... Por tantas tarjetas que hay. El Fiesta Time es casi igual de común que el resto de los comunes. ¿Quieres completar el set? ¿Quieres otro cupón de 50? ¿Quieres otro cupón? Bueno, acuérdate que todos los lenguajes se tiran mucho las palabras. Otro cuponcito de 50%. Espérame. Aprovechen el cuponcito, porfa, porque los cupones, cuando la gente usa los cupones de venta, me ayudan a hacerme, ahorita soy creador. Antes era afiliado, pero quiero ser partner. Entonces aquí está el cuponcito de 50%, sí. Ahí está, 50% de descuento. El que lo quiera usar, significa que si quieres comprar un paquete de 20 te sale igual que el de 10. Y ahí sí te salen 60 tarjetitas, el gacha completo y total. Mira, voy a decir algo en español porque nadie me puede tirar bajo el agua. En otros streams, cuando tú donas dinero, no te dan nada. Pero cuando donas aquí o allí, obtienes resultados. Obtienes diversión y entretenimiento. Nos divertimos aquí todos tirando memes como imbéciles. ¿Sabes lo que debería de hacer? Debería de hacer Jackbox Games. Pero yo creo que ustedes me mandan a la chingada jugando Jackbox. Yo creo que si hago Jackbox en ese stream, alguien dice una bobería y nos vamos al carajo y nos banean a todos. Ese es el problema. Loxart, no cabe duda que eres el primero. Nadie ha completado. No, no es cierto. Rachel creo que tiene los dos completados. Si el stream está en español es más grande el riesgo. Yo no creo. El problema es que la gente va a llegar y va a decir semejante barbaridad. Y no, imagínate luego bromas de Subasa. Se van a decir ustedes unas barbaridades horrendas. Alguien va a decir, jaja, Alberto me la pela. Y Alberto me va a hablar y me va a decir, ¿qué pasa con ese tipo? Anyways, the SAP button has worn out. There's no more SAP button. The SAP button has worn out. That button needs a little bit more of a cooldown. That card is a little... It's a little powerful for how long it lasts. It's 5 minutes and the cooldown is short. What's the cooldown on it? It's a 30-minute cooldown? That's not bad. I'll let it stay on a 30-minute cooldown. Some of these cards need realigning in terms of rarity too. True dead, yeah, basically, right? Anyways, just like K-Lab, at some point on the software expansion 1, all of those cards will join the general pool and they will go to the normal rates, which means that the Coffin Dance will become fairly rare. That said, because there will be more quote-unquote gold cards, I will increase the rate of gold card drops when that happens. Chi Games is asking, ¿para cuándo la tercera colección? When are you making the third collection? I know you can do it. Yeah, maybe, but I don't have like an urgency to. I think we have like a good amount of memes. I just was kind of inspired for the first expansion. Some of these cards are probably gonna go. I don't like them. Like here, I'm gonna show you the cards that I don't like. Here are the cards I don't think are good.
Nothing needs you to get it together.
This card, not great. Discard.
F.
Discard, not great. This card could be better. Maybe it needs a new graphic. If someone wants to submit a cooler F, then I'm down. This one needs a whale sound. Does this have a whale sound yet? No. No whale sound.
Nothing says spotted a whale.
We need some whale sounds. Let's go look at the free sounds. What? Let's go look at some free sounds. We're at freesound.org and we're going to search for whale. The cooler F. What's this? That's stupid. Awful. That's an underwater whale. That's kind of cool. Awful. Let's see. That sounds better. Let us obtain this one. Let us obtain this whale.wav and spin up Audacity and chop the shit out of it. Alright, let me in. Thank you. I'm going to need to download this audio file. We've got Audacity open right now. We're going to throw this. We're going to slurp the wave off YouTube, homie. I mean, I don't care what kind of whale sound it is. Only that it's a sound. View, properties. How do I remove groupings? Why are there groupings? I don't want groupings. Why is there folder groupings? No. No. No grouping. No grouping. Thank you. Fucking Christ. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're just gonna cut that. New. Drop that shit in there. Export as an MP3. Go straight to my folder. Where is it? I put it on a OneDrive folder. Why can I not find my... There it is. Whoa. And there's my folder and stream stuff.
Spamberto!
Ese mismo. Let's go over here. Cards.
Don't know. Don't
Sound. Okay. Whale.mp3. New whale.mp3. We're going to save it. It's exported. Now we're going to go in here. Where is my whale? Edit my card. Use custom sound. I don't know why I'm using a straw for that, but hey. Holy shit. Y'all just going ham right now. Dog, how many did you get? Jesus. Damn, yo, we card dumping right now? There you go. We got a whale sound now. It sounds whaley. That card is slightly better. You know what card hasn't been used in a while because there hasn't been that much big brain gameplay? This one. Big brain. And then we also have this one. Are you friends with our dear Mideast whales? I can be. I'm friends with several of them. We also have like 2 cards that use the Ameno, I think. Or that use the En Nomine Christi. I think it's this one. Which is also a press F card. But I think there's another card exactly like it. This is one of the better cards.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
That's a good card. There's Urabe. Urabe is a good card. Because it's just vintage nonsense. But yeah, the new cards are too powerful. Like, how are you supposed to beat that card?
Don't care.
Some of these cards, like even the ear destruction ones, are super good. Like, there's a lot of good cards. And the card that everyone should pay attention to is...
Stop it. Get some help.
No one likes that card anywhere as much as I do. The only people that like the Michael Jordan card are me and Danny. We would use that card if we were watching my stream non-stop. Because it's perfect. Like, it's just like, oh, you just did some stupid shit.
Stop it. Get some help.
Get some help, man.
Stop it.
It's...
Get some help.
It's the best card. It's like top tier. But everyone's like, eh, nice, Doom.
Stop it. Get some help.
And then we have this cutie, which is like the common Mona card. It's a Mona card for when you just want to look at Mona real quick.
Stop it. Get some help.
And then Food Stream. These are supposed to be played when we start talking about food. But people, I think it was just Chi that just started spamming it for no reason.
Get some help.
Loxart has like 80 of them, and now he's just like, oh, you like this card, don't you? He's just trying to get out of the system. This card...
Stop it. Get some help.
This card I wanted to get animated. That card I wanted to get animated. Spamberto.
Stop it. Get some help.
I want to see. I want to test something.
Nothing's blocked a card. Block that Spamber 2.
Spamber 2.
Get some help.
Not Spamberto, Spamber 2.
Stop it. Get some help.
Damn. All right, Loxart, you make a... That's a valid That's a valid card. That's a valid suggestion for the card. The big dancing F. That's a good call. Rachel, it's arguable that we have never been an evolved species at all. Seeing what's happening in this stream right now. Oh, you know what would be a good card? It's not when he was Filthy Frank, but when Joji just walks up and he's like, "You need to stop." And it's just a random, it's like an Akai card, but it's the Akai card and he just walks in front of it. What if it's just the Akai card, but then he just walks up and he's like, "You need to stop." You know which one I'm talking about. Those are all some good vintage memes. Just make more of them and I'll give more money. I mean, you barely are using Hando Shusokujin Ho. What's up, Scarecrow Boat? I have someone I'm working with about getting some emoji. Yeah, look at that. That's like that's your jam right there. By the way, I installed a panning thing. Damn. Dan Bravo is like make a card that blocks a user from using cards. And it's Misugi when he's like killed by Schneider. That's just someone like with a stake. The sound doesn't last long enough actually. It needs to like
Don't know, don't care.
Let me test this because it's broken actually. There you go, now it fades out properly. Xiao Zhonggang. Levin Rage was also an ear destruction up until I fixed it. I like how there's two Espadas cards and one of them is directly taken from one of my videos. If you guys have watched my old videos,
don't know, don't care.
There's a video where I review Espadas, and that's where this is taken from. Just legit, that's just a copy from the panel. Long shooters need to come back? No, please. No one actually wants that. Only you want that. I turned it to hangout stream. Now we're just sitting here talking shit. It's because there's not a whole lot of game going on. There's nothing to do. There's no events. Do you guys want me to talk about Nita and about Levin? Let's do that. Let's talk about Nita and Levin. I would make that card, but it's too aggressive for the stream, Muhammad. It's too angry. We don't do angry on this stream. We don't do that kind of. We don't take it that far on this stream. Someone just asked something impossible to translate, apparently, on the official Discord. They ended it with a Turkish word, and everyone's just kind of looking at each other was like, what the fuck does that word mean? That's pretty good. Mejor habla de nuestro Señor Jesucristo. Damn. Are you talking about, like, Tsubasa? Michael? That's not bad. So now we're gonna go look at the boy Nita. Good old Nita. My little friendly boy Nita. We're gonna edit his skill fields. And we're gonna cover some of them, but not all of them. No, that's not the good one. Whereas that's a good one. I should have done stats up and auto intercept enhance. I feel like those are more valuable more immediately. This shit is good, actually. A lot of people, let's talk about Nita real quick. A lot of people don't seem to appreciate the boy. And it's unfortunate because he's actually quite good. I don't use him for PvP, so I'm not gonna I limit break him like this. But you shouldn't. This is not the limit break that you should use. The limit break that you should use is dribble, speed, pass, intercept technique. 25, 25, 17, 17, 17, 16. You should not do what I'm doing. The reason I'm doing it is because I don't play Blue Japan. I just need him for limit breaks and shit like that. So for me, he will shoot. Oh, Luxheart, that's a good call. Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, I like that idea. I might do that. Hopefully I don't get in trouble. I have a lot of concerns about some of the cards I've made. Anyway, Nita is not a shooter. Let's be real. Nita has never been a shooter. This little boy with his little colmillito hanging out right here. That's a hell of a hiccup. His main shtick has never really been to shoot. He could sort of do it back in the day, but that's not his job. His job is to run up to the the opponent. I wasn't drunk. I had to hiccup there. His job is to troll the opponent. And the way that he will troll the opponent is by taking off this, and you give him high speed dribble. In fact, you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, guys. And I know that I can do it because I have a spare version of the card I need for this.
Oh, thank God.
So check it out, my guys. We're gonna do it. It done be done did it.
Oh, thank God.
So I need to teach him. Not this shit. I don't want any of that caca. What I want.
Oh, thank God.
Is I need to find me. There you go. Here's my spare homie. Right here. I knew one day he was gonna come in handy.
Oh, thank God.
One day he was gonna be useful. I have a spare one. I have one that I use and one that's a piece of garbage. So we're gonna we're gonna separate them real quick. And we're just gonna
oh, thank God.
We're gonna give him an S intercept. And we're gonna give him the S tackle. Where is it at? Oh, I need the player, obviously.
Oh, thank God.
Dude, are you okay? Did it break? Is this glitching? So there you go. Now we have a Nita. You know that Lockhart, you know that you could be making those cards into shards, right? You're just throwing your cards away. All of those cards can be converted into shards. Oh, except the Sick Nasty MLG one. And Fiesta Time. Those needed to be set. Okay. There is a card mixer, actually. You can craft better cards.
Oh, thank God.
In fact, I have now made I have made the coffin dance half price for craftability. So now, Neutron, Lux's heart is Dubas.
Oh, thank God.
No, man. So anyway, as you can see, Falcon Pass, High Speed Dribble, Falcon Intercept, High Speed Tackle. This is how you should be playing this guy. Right? Like, so you just level up the Falcon Pass. You know, we probably got a bunch of Falcon Passes. All right, Lockhart, you're gonna make me raise the amount of time on that. You're gonna make me raise the cooldown on that. So, you know, high speed dribble. I should have a bunch of high speed dribbles. You know, oh, actually, this Nita sucks. And I have so many of him for some reason. I have so many of this garbage Nita. I mean, what? What do you mean? What do you mean fully trained? Dude, he's got like one coach. Calm down. There you go. Are you going to use them? Hell no. But who cares? I don't play Blue Japan, but if I played Blue Japan, I would. So there you go, right? Like, that's pretty good. In fact, actually, hold on. I'm talking all this shit about Blue Japan. What can I put together right now for Blue Japan? No. Yeah, I have both of the good goalkeepers right now. What can I make? Spamberto! I have a lot of the units you would need. The only thing I don't have is Tsubasa. We'll just have to play you. What does this look like for me? Then I need a Wyron and Roberto. Misfortune? I mean, it's a good name. That's why. No, I need Green Ishizaki. Middle school. Thanks for following, Kuri-chan. Appreciate it. Now we need Sweet Bobby Blue. And we need... Where is he? Where are you? We need... What the fuck just happened? Need this one. Then we need this boy. Shit, this is kind of playable. do I have enough
Lost heart
solidarity
smash the
here?
SAP button.
¿Tendré suficiente solidaridad aquí? No sé. Creo que ese es mi problema, que no tengo suficientes solidaridades. ¿Qué tal, Kurichan? Creo que el problema es que Genso es uno de mis solidaridades y me falta este mendigo feo y apestoso. Creo que la puedo jugar así. Y realmente el Tsubasa está de suplente. Así que entro así. Misugi, ya tengo el Misugi por ahí, creo también me falta. Sí, tengo a este. Entonces, en vez de jugar así, la juego. ¿Dónde estás? Ok, pongo acá, pongo acá, pongo acá. Y me falta algún delanterito. Un delantero, me falta Elizawa, ¿para qué? Ah, sí, fíjate que Elizawa, ya te entendí, Elizawa, por el escudito. Mira que no queda mal. ¿Qué opinas de que el Dream Fest fuera Soda? ¿Bien? Si llevo esperando al Soda de Dream Fest por años. ¿Qué hace Tsubasa en este equipo? Nada, ¿verdad? No hace ni madres. No le da nada a nadie, ¿no? No, no me lo acaban de poner. Yo creo que este equipo hasta así está mejor, Uy, este equipo no está tan malo. Está medio chévere. Ah, sí, tiene razón, Desiertito. Me da el guantú. El guantú. Acá. Este tiene que estar aquí en medio. Este recupera el balón. Este es el que hace todo el daño. Entonces, ¿qué tenemos aquí? Tenemos dos. Tenemos aquí al Higuito con Y. Tenemos aquí de suplentes. Por si se me gasta, hijo. Yashar, es que necesito a Jito para los gemelos. Yashar, I need Jito for the twins. You know that, right? You know that that's how these characters work, right? Do you guys forget that Jito is super important for these guys? The Tsubasa would be a decent passer if I still had the pass on him. You don't have 97 Matsuyama? No. Man, this team's not even that bad. This is like super usable. Four, 9, 11, 14%? %? Is that enough? Am I happy with that? Maybe Akai is a liability. He's not. He's not, because Insight Master is very, very strong now. And he kills stamina, and he's super sticky. But I have them both here. Hyuga kind of needs Takeshi all the time. Look at how weak my Takeshi is because I took all of his skills for my other I took all of his skills for my green Takeshi. You can use overhead Hyuga and Takeshi as a sub combo. But I have this guy, and he gets stronger with Japanese players, of which I mostly have all of them. And the ones that aren't Japanese are buffers. So instead of getting 1 here, he gets 3, and instead of getting 1 here, he gets 4. And then he gives him potentially a lot. I didn't realize I had basically the makings of Blue Japan here. This is also more fun for me, because here I have an easy way to dump the ball. Will you try this team? I mean, I might play it like for fun, like for shits and giggles. I'm not gonna play it seriously. This is not a serious team. This guy doesn't even have... Tsubasa also has a good shot potential, I suppose. What he does need, though, is he needs me to pass him the loose drive pass that I think I have sitting around. He also needs a real 1-2. Oh, shit. Don't I have the pass? Yeah, I have an A drive pass, because I gave the S pass away. I got Roberto and 3 SSRs on the daily transfer. Very good. Do you think it'd be better to give him the S pass than the 1-2? I think both are good. I think I would rather have him with both. This is viable. I don't think this team's that bad. You got what? You got a shield here for 5%. That stops most of the damage elsewhere. This guy is whatever, but he's probably the best version of Jito that you can play. He buffs some of the players, so he buffs like him, but that's it, and himself. What's the unfortunate part is that he's got this, where is it? He's got this shitty thing that he can't really use unless you play like a bunch of units you really don't want. This character's kind of toxic. I actually don't think you need him. I don't think he's the best player that you can play, because this is probably actually better. And then play this guy up the middle. The problem is that he's a cone. He's super easy to get around. He's actually really weak. But he does debuff opposing forwards, which is what makes it solid. And he gives a better buff. So I actually think this is probably a better play, and then just play it like this, because it raises a team level by 1%. So now we have 5%, we have 5, 10, 12, 15. So now he's buffed 15, and he's buffed 10%, which is good. So 10% to him. Once Dreamfest Hyuga gets hit an ability, it would be very playable. This would be more playable if I had Dream Collection Hyuga. If I had Dream Collection Hyuga, this team would be insane. This team with Dream Collection Hyuga doesn't play him. He plays him on halftime. And you play him on halftime as a counter to Thorum. If you play against... You start him, and if Thorum is on the field and you're getting into trouble, you put him instead. You do your best with Hyuga, and then you swap in the twins. And that would be better. And then normally you would have Takeshi up here on this other wing. And then you don't need Misaki. I keep telling people non-stop, you don't need Misaki for this team. Especially not if you're playing this guy. I think he's good, but I think he would be better in this team also. I just wish more of these buffs were like to blue and not just in general. Yeah, this team's alright. I don't think this team is bad. My green team is actually toxic. This guy is a better shooter than most of the players on that team. Stormy will be a better shooter than most of the players on that team. This is one of the best passers in the actual game. No, I don't want any of those Misakis. I just don't want them. He can be played on this team. He can be played on this team. He's a better version of Misugi. He's very good. And here he actually does stuff. He's my utility forward in this team. That's actually my biggest problem, is that there's no good like 3-2-4-1 formation. There isn't. If there was a good 3-2-4-1 formation, I might experiment with it. But there are no real good 3-2-4-1 formations. Didn't one just come out and it kind of sucks? Let's see what the 3-2-4-1s are like. I think they're like all huge garbage. Oh no, I bought one. Yeah, this is really whatever. Because it doesn't, because it's only to like 2 positions. You see that? But like, for example, I could play something like this. But then everything back here is weaker. And then my goalkeeper doesn't get the physical buff. Exactly. So this is actually no, not this one. The fucking stamina formation. The PvE formation. This team is better. By the way, the plus stamina formation is like almost top tier for PvE, in case you guys don't know that. This team is better overall. He could shoot sometimes anyway. I need a better dribble though than a South American dribble.
She Games gave everyone some floppies.
Has generated some floppies for everyone. So we're gonna drop a new floppy coupon. So here you go, in case y'all want it. And in case you guys want to buy packs, there's still an active coupon with 4 uses left. El Son de la Negra. Oh, no, that's not what that one is.
Joseph Baker thinks that's some goofy art.
Is that your main team? This is in fact my main team. This one. Not this one. This is a lie perpetuated by the government. This is my main team. This character is insane. Dale, cuídate, Kurichan. Marco, your message cannot be retracted. I already watched it. I already saw it. I perceived it. By the way, here were the teams for the time attack, in case you were wondering. This is the guy that did the first one. This was the team for the second one. What? Was this the team for the second one? No, this was the team for the third one, I think. Oh no, this was a team for the second one. Yeah, the Latin American 3 goals 1, I think. This was the one for the one with that was buff for blue players. This one was good. Club de Apropio del Streamloots and Nothing Excess. RIP. Then this is the one for the Defender ones. You think Ken Dreamfest is better than 97 Ken for Red Japan team? It's no, because you can play, if you play Red Ken, 97 Ken, you can play 51% in Red. And that makes him better than Dreamfest Ken. This shit's broken. The idea of this is pass the ball immediately to Matsuyama, get into a matchup, shoot, and win. This one, the idea of this is give the ball to Tsubasa or to Takeshi, 1-2 the ball up, and then score. That was the attacking midfielders one. This was my Steel Giant one. The first is you pass the ball to begin over here, where Misaki will always match up with Margus. You 1-2, you get right inside the penalty box, tap the ball to yourself, and volley, and you score for free. And then the next thing you do is that you hope the ball goes to either this side or this side. You cut the ball away from the defender, you give it to him, you 1-2, and right on his face, you skywing twin shot, and you win. And that's it. You score easily with double diving header against Mueller, and then the second one, this skywing twin shot always works. So now you know. This one was just get the ball as fast as you can and give it to Schneider. That was the whole shtick. So yeah, that's what I did for time attacks. I got some help from Jato. Jato gave me a bunch of advice. Pointed out what I should do. I still don't know how Jato gets his times as low as he does. Jato's ability to play time attack is like actually great. He's not like monster level like the guys that are like placing like super top like AK7, but he's way better at it than like I am and most of the people that I see. And I think the best one was Aaron though. Back when Aaron was playing and when I actually gave a shit and my brain didn't melt at like trying over and over, I could do better. But like I just cannot. I just get crushed by having to repeat it more than once. I just matched up against Blue Europe. Guess I'll die. Why? Blue Europe's not that good right now. Blue Europe is a team that sucks right now. Red Europe is good. You know what? Let's talk about that. I feel like I get this a lot. And what I mean by this is that everyone hates Red Europe. Red Europe is really good. And I'm tired of people saying that Red Europe sucks. So we're gonna go look at why Red Europe is good. The worst thing about time attack is you spend so much more time resetting the match. Yes, correct. We're gonna go talk about Red Europe real quick. So I think I already have the team ready to go. So I think I can just build it. You gave me a team doctor on Red Europe, and I'm almost there on what you suggested. I'm missing Klinsmann and Rising Schneider. That's all you need, Desiertito. Do I have the players here for this? I don't think so. I do not. I do not. So I need to remove some of these players. I actually really don't like how involved this is now. I tried building like Green Latin America. It did not work out. I gotta remove so many of these players from favorites right now. Give me 1 second. Just join me on my amazing quest to remove all of these loser ass nerds. As you can see, there was a blue Europe attempt at some point. I guess I'll keep the blue Europe ones. Alright. Would you advise a newcomer to buy an account from this guy? You know, now that you say that, I did not actually look up to see if he has like a ready to go. Let's see. Hold on. The only Takeshi that I want is this guy. Hold on. We need the red Jito. Hold on. We actually don't need to put the Tsubasa in though. Kazuo, Masao, Ken. Let's see. He has something with most of it. It doesn't have... Okay, I actually don't need Nakanishi, but what I do need is Urabe, the green one. Doesn't have one with all of these pieces. So if you don't have one with all of these pieces, it's a lot harder to justify. So no. I would recommend, if you're gonna buy it, then yeah, whatever. Why that Takeshi? Because you can give 7% to Stormy. 6% to Stormy, sorry. I thought I would figure that that was self-evident. What else? I'm just trying to get rid of some units here from my favorites real quick, so that we can actually do the thing. Hold on. So, one moment, we're gonna start talking about Red Europe. Alright, you won 3-0 against Blue Europe? I mean, I would hope so. Okay. I think we've gotten rid of most of the players here. So now we're going to look at the player list. Right now, we got to look at some red European players. First and foremost, we got to look at our staples. So Chester is a staple. Brian's a staple. Gotza is a staple. This Margus is a staple. Whatever anyone tells you that Margus is not worth playing, ignore them. And question their motives. Now, this guy you need on the bench. Everybody else is pointless so far. Keep going. This guy is a staple. This guy is totally a staple. Is this Giuli? No, it's Trezeguet. You don't care about Trezeguet. Alright, man. Stay safe on that drive. Don't go driving into the COVID. We're going to keep that Levin around. We're going to go one more. Okay. Alright, we're good. Now we actually have to go to another color to borrow. Oh yeah, I forgot about Totem Robson. Hold on. I forget. The problem is that his stats are like so low that you forget. There he is. So now we need to borrow, I think, one player from green. But it's not the player you're thinking of. Right now you're like, oh, you're gonna go get Goethe. You would be wrong. You don't actually need Goethe. We need this guy. And then we need to go borrow from another color. We need to go borrow a goalkeeper. That's right. We need probably the best goalkeeper in the game still. And actually, we need to go borrow a goalkeeper from green too. We need this guy. No, you don't want Pepe. Pepe is less useful. Pepe allows you to... Pepe would play with Roberto, but if you play Leo, you get an auto interception, which makes him more useful, and you can splash Dream Collection Nachareza. Leo does not need Nachareza at all. You don't need anybody. You need nobody. You don't need him. That would just give him stats, but he's not there because he has good stats. That fundamentally misunderstands why you're playing Leo, which is cute. I like it when people fundamentally misunderstand the reason for things. So that's going to be our limit break. We're going to fave that boy. And for this guy, we're going to do a quick and easy, a dirty limit break. This guy, if I recall, that's all he needs. That's the fastest one. Favored him again, just in case. Manfred Margus, another man of many talents. Most of these talents are supportive. So there you go. Why not have support Margus? Karl-Heinz Schneider has an easy limit break. Actually, he has an easier limit break because he's not going to 1-2. Because if I recall, his passing sucks. It's because I'm using my other arm. Yes, yes, yawns. This guy, we actually don't care what his limit break is, but we're going to give him one anyway. But he's not barely going to play. Okay. Gentile, if I don't wrong recall, has just garbage stats all around, which makes this very easy. Hold on. No, G. You just don't worry about it. Don't you worry about blank. Let me worry about blank. That Leo is an auto interceptor. You don't care that he can't do the thing. It's not his job to do the thing. I'll leave in 40 seconds. You'll see why. Oh, are you going to hit the SAP button? I'm just gonna ignore it if you go. Because I'm trying to explain something to the stream, so it's just not conducive to the environment. This one's an easy one. This one's an easy one. What's his... resets. Oh, I just had a cooldown while I was changing. That's what I'm saying. The cooldown that I'm expecting is the SAP button. This guy is like a second halfer guy, but don't need him, so we're gonna skip him. Doesn't matter what you do. There's a Spamberto in there somewhere. Oh, this doesn't have the streamloot stuff enabled on it. Hold on. You can't hear any of those things right now because it's disabled. All right, now your streamloot stuff should show up. The only reason streamloots isn't happening is because I'm literally I was in a view with no streamloots. Now if you play streamloots cards, there you go, and they're big because there's no camera. It's just big old streamloots time. Gotta add this nerd, and now this guy, because of the way that he's built, we don't care about anything that he does on this team. We only want him for two things. We're gonna have a good one, dude. We're gonna find his pass, and we're gonna give it to him because that's the kind of Leo that we need on this team. We need nothing else. I'm sure there's a limit break for this guy that I can just immediately boom, done. He's already saved. I am missing one very important player. And that is from Europe. Where is he? This guy right here. I know what you guys are thinking right now. You're thinking, this guy kind of sucks, the big suck. Why would you play him? Well, because he's got the good buff for the whole squad. He's not like the German buff that's insane. But that's why you have both options available. And then we go here. And then we go to this guy. If I recall, this guy is better built, full utility. Alright, this is why my mouse is fucking up. Anyway, so now we go back to my favorites. And we give a refresh, and we should be able to create a team and start. Now we need this one. Am I clicking tech first? I mean, I'm just literally grabbing the mouse and I'm going like this. There's nothing special about it. So here we go, and we gotta find ourselves the biggest monstrous Schneider. We're gonna drop him right there. On this side, we will have Brian. And on this side, we will have... Where's Margus? Right there. Margus. Here holding up the front, we'll have Kaltz. I actually think here... Yeah, Kaltz. On this side, we will have Ruth Policeman. And behind him, we're going to actually have Leo. Back here, we will be playing... Chester. Back here, we will be playing the new Gotza. Over here, we'll be playing Gentile. And over here, we will be playing Robson, if I didn't forget him. Robson. Back here will be Mueller. Let's look at how many splashes we have. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 splashes outside of Europe. Right? So we should be alright there. For our bench, we need European guys. He's our backup keeper. Everybody else sucks. I really don't care about anybody else. I just need their passes. I hope I didn't forget anyone. I might have. I need Schweil, actually. Okay. Schweil, blah. Everybody else is relevant. Throw Chiellini in there so y'all can feel good. Bro, team effects. We do not actually need Goethe. Goethe is not good in this team. So there you go. So here's the squad. 1.084 million. 1,084,000. So you're thinking, what's up, Alan? Why is Leo on this team? Leo makes him. Leo makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players stronger. On this squad, Schneider gets buffs from him, and that's it, right? But he's getting 4, 5. So we got 5, 7, 10, 13, 16 to 21%. So 16 to 21%. So let's go look at what he looks like. He's got 27.7k shot. That's pretty humongous. That's in like an actual match. 27.7 is more than enough to basically kill anybody. Obviously, Mueller World Cup is not too good unless he got good buff. 22k catch with a... I need to be able to activate his passive. But you only need the 22k catch. Because he's getting buffs from him, a little bit from him. The problem here becomes not being able to run the blue guy. There are, I believe, other red players you could play here that give buffs. Let's see. Let's see. DC Natu in the bench, you don't really need him. You could run this guy because of the World Youth buff, actually. Makes him a little bit stronger. Dreamfest 11 is not particularly good. And if you're running Dreamfest 11, it's because you're trying to get buffs elsewhere. Let's see what we got. Federix doesn't have good buffs. He doesn't have good buffs. He doesn't have good anything. Kulisman. We're looking to see... What the hell does Federix have? Garbage. So you don't really have any European midfielders there with buffs that you could use. The only character you could use is this guy, but he has World Youth instead of Europe for some reason. If this had been Europe, it'd be stronger. And that said, there is an advantage here. So let's look at this. I think there should be like a... Has someone finally given up on the shot? Let's do... Sure, we'll take that one, even though it's not correct. Right? So... can do this. That's why green Euro are best right now. We know. You don't have to tell us. The other thing you could do, though, is you could... play this. Actually. Here's the other thing you can do. This one's a little more weird. But I promise you, it's actually doable. Check this out. Where is this? This was one that I basically, this one came to me in a dream when I saw this new character. You go like, which one's this one? Okay, that's the right one. This one came to me in a dream. You'll see what I mean. I actually should probably clear him from there and put him on the side. Do I not have Root Plasma anymore? Hold up. Did I miscalculate somewhere? Yeah, this guy still can't go here. I don't know. The question is, hold on. My brain melted for a second. It's not him. Who was I trying to replace? Who was I trying to replace here? With Levin. It was him. No, I was not trying to replace Leo. I was trying to replace somebody else. I don't know, because for Leo it doesn't make any sense. If you don't run Leo, then it doesn't make any sense. My brain thought that for some reason if I could add him, I would be able to run somebody else over here, which is like dumb. It's like actual dumb brain shit. It's actually the truth is much dumber than you think it is. The truth is much stupider than you think it is. I lost Levin forever. He's just glitched. He's just gone. He dead. There he is. The problem with this is that the way that the forwards are lined up is kind of shitty. That's the problem with this one. However, this would get pretty big. You don't have to care about this SS limitations. I do have to care. I have to care about the SS limitations because he gets 17% from the Rising Sun limit ones. Whoa. That's why the plus 15% aren't as good. That's part of what makes him so powerful. Gotta have a dick in there for good luck. Okay, we don't care about the last player right here. So now we go this one and this one and this one. Doesn't matter. How does this one look? This one's stronger. This one's stronger. Oh yeah, I guess we should put the Chester in the bench. But the other thing I could do is also still use a 3-1-3-3 physical. Put this guy here, clear this guy. Put Leo over here, put Levin over here. And then Chester here. There it is. Do you want to stop drop Chester for 11 is the question? I don't know. Why don't we find out together? So let's see. So here we will have a 250 Mueller. So just slightly better for having the 2%. He should be the weakest here, right? Yeah, 21, 8, 27. So what if we listen to all the haters? You know what? Just give me Mueller in general. Where is this guy? I know he does. I'm counting on it. Speed, power, punch. Slam jam that guy. And then one more time. Gino gets way more than 5. Of course he does, but he gets 5 from the player we're discussing right now. So here we're gonna do this all over again, and I wish it was easier, but it's not. He don't. Here we go, Karl-Heinz Schneider. Here we go, Brian, because he's allowed to be on the side because of his shot. Here we're allowed to put. We're gonna try with Leo. So on the left side, we're gonna put Leo. Levin. Not Chester. Rude. Back here, we'll put Cults. But because we're gonna be playing a different goalkeeper. So we're gonna put Gotza. Gentile. You could throw in Goethe. No, you can't. Why would I throw in Goethe? Goethe buffs 2 people. I could buff 6. Think about that. Think about the value proposition difference in there. Why buff 2 people? If I put Goethe in here, first off, I have to play him at forward, so he takes up what Brian's spot is. If I put in Goethe, yeah, sure, I could play Goethe here instead of him. That's an option. I could play Goethe in here and then just forget Chester entirely. But then I lose my ability for solidarities. And back here, Robson's already in there. I'm going to put this guy. And then on the bench, it's going to be Schweil. We need Schweil. Why would I put him instead of Kluivert? Do you see how many super solidarities I have? I don't have the space for him. He's just unwelcome. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. If I put him instead of Kluivert, I lose solidarities. So I could play him instead of him, but then I lose 2% to my whole team. Here we're getting 4, 5, 7. 7. The goalkeeper, and by the way, he I think is junior youth. So this guy doesn't help him at all either. The help here would be for Mueller. So if he's not going to be there, then actually the person I do want there becomes Chester. And now back here we put Levin. No, I cannot True Dead, because if I do that, I don't get the 47... I don't get 49%. You guys... I swear you guys don't play the same game I do sometimes. It's funny. It's funny, but it's perplexing. I don't get it. Is Gert Kaiser? That was the only question. Is Gert Kaiser? There you go, Gert Kaiser. I want the Schneider buff. Correct. There you go. Now you're playing with portals. Leave him there, you coward. No. I put Kaiser in. He's right there. There he is. Gert Kaiser. Gert. No. I need one more guy here. Who else can we put in? By the way, hi Danny. How are you doing? Hey Danny, are you playing Phantasy Star Online? Stefan Levin. All right, that's enough. Oh, okay. That's fair. And now we need this one. All right, cool. So we're going to try one more time. What do we got now? This looks pretty good. How are we doing on goalkeeping? 25, not against... this is not against non-flying shots, by the way. This is against the regular air shots. If you do this, it's stronger. So, by the way, this is 25 just with buffs. And then when it's buffed, 12%. That becomes about 28k. This is without the passive. With the passive, it's about 28k. So there you go. You now know what that's going to be like. Let's look at Schneider. 27.5. Pretty humongous. So yeah, actually, if you want to be very specific, this would beat Gino. In a mirror match, this is enough to beat Gino. Because it's a 500 shot that you give him. You keep this, and then you give him Supreme Neo, whatever, Supreme Fire Shot. You give him Supreme Fire Shot. So with 27.5 and the fact that he's counter color, you would pierce this at 28k in the mirror matchup. Right here, he gets 2, 3, 3. He gets 3. No, with passive. With passive, it's almost a straight matchup, and you win because of color. So it gets 2, 3, 8, 10, 12. So that's 12% passive to Gino. Gino's getting 12% passive right now. He's getting 12% on the field from buffs. 1, 3, 8, 10, 12. Schneider is getting 3, 6, 8, 10, 15, 19, 20. He's getting 20. Stand firm is super easy to get around right now. It's actually better to have him, who is a full body stand defender and who has a very good block. He can get bullied on the wing because his stats are low. He can get bullied in the middle because his stats are low. He can just get bullied. No matter where you put him, he's bullied. Also, every defender in the game right now gets bullied. So, it doesn't matter. The only defenders that can't get bullied are like Owyron. Sometimes Igawa. That's pretty much it. Everybody else doesn't do shit. Robson doesn't give 4% to Gino, guy. This is 5. 10, 12. Plus 6, 18, 20. I know, it's 2 and 2. He doesn't give Gino 4%. He gives him 2. That's 2, 3, 8, 10, 12. 12%. He gets 20. He actually also gets a lot. He gets, I think, 5? Does he get 5 from Kulisman? I forget how much he gives. Yeah, he gets 5 total. So it's 5, 8, 10, 14, 15. So he gives okay, so Brian gets 15% on this team, and he gets 20. So how big is Brian actually shooting? Brian's pretty big. Brian's a good backup shooter here. And because he has 21k passing and 20k dribble, and you can teach him a 1-2, he's going to get the ball up. And also, with the fact that he has a 19k tackle and 18k pass cut, if you just level up the swift interception and you give him like break tackle, he's a very competent side midfielder that's going to bring up the ball and also shoot sometimes. Like, he can definitely put damage on the goalkeeper because of the fact that he buffs himself to non-Japanese players, and there's no Japanese players on the field. And he gives himself, I believe, 15%. 25k shot before passive. No, the passive's already counted. This counts the passive. The passive's calculated on the screen already. So it's 25k with passive. The only character whose passive is not... See, if I could turn off the passive. If you turn off the passives entirely, you'll notice that... Oh, what? This is broken because his catch wouldn't be 25k. But he's not getting any buffs. Now no one gets buffs. All HAs are turned off right now. With all HAs and passives turned off, he's 20k. But if you turn on all... If you turn on all of it, then he turns into a 27.5k monster. Turn into a 25k monster. The problem is that conditional passives aren't shown. And this is a conditional passive. X-Killer is a conditional passive. It's not a stat buff. It's conditional. But see, for example, this character is never going to be good no matter what you do. I already suggested to, since he's missing a hidden ability slot, the one thing they could do is that they could give him enhanced A skills by 80%. And then he would be like a monster by using A skills. Because he has no stamina either. So the way that they could make him really good is by giving him that, like the passive that the free C players get. They should just give him an A version of it, but make it insane. So like 80% stronger high power block on him. And then all of a sudden, everyone would be like, oh shit, this character isn't fucking crazy. You can't give him full power. You can't give him full body stand, because if you give him full body stand, then he becomes an S skill horror. And it could be too strong. But if you just give him, he's just missing one, so just give him enhanced A skills, whatever. DMF old call. I think all the old A skill players should get something like that. Honestly, that would probably be for the best. This guy, as you can see, he's an 18.9k blocker, but he has full body stand 25. Full body stand, people underestimate, which is why people saw earlier I put Mueller, and they were like, oh, I don't know if he's that good. This team is also really good. The only difference is that it's easy to defeat in the air. This team with Mueller is scarier. This team that you're looking at right now, you think is pretty good. This team with Mueller is a scarier team. Is Stuttgart Mueller any good in that team? He can be, because he gives a debuff. But this, I think this version of the team is better. I know you guys are looking at this and you're going, oh, you know, 22.0k, that's not that good. Remember that, I don't think that this is the, I don't know that that's the maximum total buff that we can give here. But this is a slightly weaker version of Kluivert because of the version of Kaltz that we're using. But the reason we're using him is because it sometimes makes this guy a lot stronger. I think that they never activate the coin flip one, so this is not the full potential of Mueller. Remember, he might also have, instead of 3%, he might actually have 8%. But that times dual catch, we're gonna go with 4.9 because it's his highest skill windmill is 4.9, or the easiest stuff to get. 4.9, and then his full body stand is, if I do not recall, the 30% variety times 1.3. He becomes a 140k goalkeeper, which is about one of the best goalkeeping checks in the game. So I know you guys are like, oh, you know, he's not as good, bleebity blobbity. You know what you're talking about. Just leave me alone. Just go do something else. Now, depending on which version you'd rather play first, if you'd rather play this Mueller, it works. Now, there is a version of this team that we did not explore, which is, what if you do neither of these things and you just play You just play Stuttgart Mueller. Why not? Well, let's look at what that looks like, because that is a good question. Now if you do that though, then you shouldn't play this Gentile. You should actually play a different Gentile. You should play this Gentile. I know you guys are thinking, why would I? And the reason why you should play that Gentile is because it frees up. If you're committed to this guy, you should play this Gentile. And not worry about a backup goalkeeper. In fact, that's it. He's gone. Gone forever. And then actually, if you do this, there is the argument. Well, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to go like that. And the reason for that is 24K is not great, right? That's the problem here. The problem with this goalkeeper is that 24K, even with the 5'10 punch, is not fantastic. Obviously, this is considering that Kaltz hasn't procced there. This guy's probably better in a club. But he's basically Ken. But the -4 debuff is pretty good. The other alternative you could do is that you could run the debuffing version of this guy. But also not running that Gentile leaves you without shields. It only leaves you with this guy's shield. And it's only like a 3% shield. However, makes this guy a little bit stronger because you're running one more red player. So it's basically 28k flat. This guy remains roughly the same. You know, everybody else remains roughly the same. But you get to run one more. You get to run one more buff. And then this guy will actually have like a tackling stat. You know, a surprise. And something resembling a pass cut stat. This guy, no matter what you do, is kind of dead in the water. You're just hoping that 15k is enough pass cut. He's not particularly good, right? He's a cone. You're carrying a plus 3% cone on your team. That's just life. It's what you can do. And the only way you can change that is if you move him back and then you play Goethe, but that's like trading one thing for another, and then you're only buffing 2 players. At least here you're buffing the other 5. So you're allowing yourself to have a cone. Isn't it better to run the other red Mueller, the hidden ability one? Which one? The vanilla Mueller? Sort of. Sort of, but not really. Yeah, but do you really care about the 2% to all players? Because his catching sucks. People do that now because they don't have a choice. But yeah. Now that you have... And he's actually solid. He's not that solid. He's okay. It's doable. You can do that. There are players that do that right now. He's the only old goalkeeper that's still viable to do that with. But if you do that, then you shouldn't play Leo. What about Time Attack Mueller? What about him? Don't ever talk about that character again. Just get him out of your head. If you play that Mueller, then maybe you should play Goethe. And not Leo. Or play something like another +1 or +2 Pierre or something like that. There's also... The problem is that red... Brian's so nice. What ground shot should I give to Golden 23 Schneider? Golden 23 Schneider. What the hell is Golden 20? Do you mean Rising Sun Schneider? We already did one today, Johnny.
J0Ni276 wants to hear some highfalutin feedback.
We already did one today. I'm actually gonna refund you your card. that card should not be playable more than once per stream. We're actually gonna fix that right now. Subasa, I'm still gonna go through it because I know that we want to make that video, but it's important that we like catch up with it every so often. It needs to have a much longer cooldown than 30 minutes. I can't believe this is on a 30-minute cooldown. That's dumb. That's going on a 4-hour. That's going on an 8-hour cooldown. It's on an 8-hour cooldown because no stream is gonna last more than 8 hours, and if it does, then you deserve a second highfalutin feedback for listening to me talk for so long. The cooldown's now 8 hours. No problem, Johnny. It's not your fault. Just go back into YouTube. Go on YouTube and scroll back, and you can watch it. It was okay. It wasn't the best. By the way, Offend. I did the story that you sent me. I did it like yesterday or the day before. Sometime this week. If I remember, or if I can find where it is, I'll ping you. But that story that you linked me, that you pasted, I read it. And everyone loved it. They were like, this is toxic. Obviously, I didn't read it exactly word for word. I like dramatized it a little bit, but it was good. People enjoyed it, so thank you for that. That was a good story. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. Offend, the thing you sent me about for the highfalutin feedback, I read a different version. Anyways, I've streamed for 3 hours, and I want to go play Phantasy Star Online. So I'm going to ask real quick, do you guys want to see me play Phantasy Star Online? Because I'll stream that shit, but it's an MMO. It's kind of boring. I think I'm just going to stream it. I think I'm just going to play it by myself, and I'm just going to hang out and play with some friends. So, yeah, it's a game for old people. Let's be real. All the games I play are games for old people. Let's go look for a stream that we can raid. Let's go. Let's go find us a stream to raid, guys. Let's see. What do we got here? Live channels. Who is playing what that I like? Don't go, guys. Oh, you know what? We gotta go raid boss. We gotta go raid the homie boss. We're raiding boss. We're gonna watch some Capcom versus SNK 2, guys. And if you don't like that, that's unfortunate, because that's what we're doing. So anyways, guys, thanks for coming out here. We're gonna watch some old man games together. I hope you have a great night, and I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Have a good one.